Yo, yo. Yes, hello. Welcome back to the channel, The Real Rant Reviewer. I'm back with another massive rant. Dawn of the Dead, 1978. Dawn of the Dead, 1978. Dawn of the Dead, guys. The original Dawn of the Dead. George A. Romero, one of my, a good director. I wouldn't say one of my favorite, but a director I like. And man, does he come up short in this shit. Um, as you know, George Romero, God rest his soul, rip. He made he made zombies, if you want to say that, right? He made zombies something here on screen, made him popular. Night of the Living Dead, of course. This man soldiered it, pioneered it, and we come to this sack of shit, Dawn of the Dead. Now I couldn't get into this shit for the life of me. Of course, there's spoilers ahead, guys. If you don't know my channel, I freestyle my thoughts and I go through the plot and we wrap this massive fucking rant up. And yeah, so we go through guys, the movie has me. It's a strange movie because in the beginning it doesn't have me. In the middle, uh, it the end doesn't have me. The beginning doesn't have me. The middle kind of has me. When they're in the mall and they're doing their sequence in the mall, that's cool. And the guy turns into a zombie. One of these fellow soldiers here turns into a zombie and shit. Oh, slowly. That's cool. That's a cool thing. He has a great thing going in the middle of this movie, and that's a weird thing about a movie to have such a shitty beginning and a really great middle, and then a shitty end. So that's just my thoughts on that. Are the zombies scary? Of course not, guys. In the black and white, it's more scary, but in the color here, it's really shitty. It's just you can see how shitty the makeup is and how fake. Look at that, and you're telling me that's scary. Romero, leave it in black and white. Would have been a lot more scarier. Would have been more effective. This shit is just not believable. It's shitty. I'm not scared at any point. You got to give a little props, I will, to the atmosphere, the mall atmosphere. Yes, anytime they're in the mall, it's great. And look at that, like that's a cool scene. That's a cool scene. There's a couple cool scenes. The head getting chopped off by the helicopter. Give props, but the zombies are just fake as fuck, and we know that. And um, like I said, the middle has its moments, and when the guy turns into a zombie here, that has its moments as well. Really good effects on him. Um, so we're gonna wrap it up like that with my thoughts. I mean, I can't really. I'm just disappointed. That's all. When I sat down to watch this movie, it's 2 hours and 7 minutes, guys. It's way too fucking long. Okay, it's way too long, and they try to find things to happen to fill in time or to stretch time or what have you. They shouldn't be doing that, and they should be showing less zombies if possible. If you don't have good effects or good makeup, you want to use your shit like they did with the one soldier guy there. There was pretty good makeup. You want to save that then. But they don't do that. So Romero here just spits about 100,000 zombies at you, and you just get sick of it after a while. And you're just not, you know what to expect. And this is one part they're just running around these fucking things. They figure out that they could just run around them and instead of shoot them. I don't know. They're out of ammo supposedly, so they just do Barry Sanders moves here, guys, and they just start pulling out spin moves and shit. LeBron James and these zombies. Um, then that's that. Yeah. So of course, it's cheesy. I mean, you got a movie from the 70s, right? 78, so it's cheesy. And like I said, I just named the cheesy zombies. I mean, do I have to really tell you about the cheesy acting? Uh, you know, so that's that. Look at this. I mean, this is what you're getting. And so like I named the reasons why this movie could have been better and how it should have been better. But done better, of course. But is it a zombie movie that's on my top 10 list, guys? Fuck no. Is it on my top 20 list? No. All right. And would I recommend this movie to watch? No. Does anyone watch it on Halloween? That's a no. All right. If they say that, they're lying, and of course they're lying. They're just riding the bandwagon, riding George Romero's, um, you know, streak of movies that are supposedly awesome and good. This is not one of them. I'll tell you that. Ones that he made later on in life, later on in time, are better than this shit, man. This is just not believable. It's lackluster. It's not interesting, and it does not keep you watching. And that's the bottom line. By the time they get to the middle where it is cool at the mall, and they do have their mall, it's too late to salvage yourself because you already fell asleep. So I didn't fall asleep, but I mean, you will fall asleep. This movie is fucking. The pacing is just so slow, like the zombies. So Let's wrap this fucking massive rant up. This movie goes at $640,000 budget and makes 66 million. So it's a huge success off, just zombies in the name Romero. You have money just with that, but if you do things like I said, right, black and white, uh, and other things I mentioned, less zombies, more effective makeup, then just to use your money wisely and put it where it counts, you will have more money than just 66 million. But it's still a winner. I mean, it's still a winner in a lot of people's eyes. And like I said, I'm sorry. I do apologize. I'm the real rant reviewer, so I just got to be real with you. And I got to rant and I got to review. So fuck this movie. It is a piece of shit to me. It is garbage, and I would not recommend to watch it. I don't understand why money was made to make it and how people paid money to see it. Because I wouldn't give a fuck if I didn't see it or not in my lifetime. And that's what I'm telling you. You're not missing anything by not seeing this movie. I do not recommend it. Plenty of better zombie movies to see, guys. Waste 2 hours on than this shit. Let's go to it. And I didn't even mention the effects because I didn't even remember the effects because there was no good effects. Because if there's no good makeup, there's going to be no good effects. So they can't get that right, the makeup, the basics. They can't get the. I mean, you got Tom Savini, right? Look, where's the effects, Tom? Is that Tom Savini in this role as effects designer? Well, don't see his name, but guys, we have to check that out. But I believe it was Mr. Savini, and he's known for his effects, and this movie is not known for it at all. Fucking downfall. So, anyways, you meet the United States government. A couple two soldiers you're gonna follow here, guys. You meet them in the beginning. I'm gonna freestyle this shit. I'll refer to it if I have to. I don't give a fuck. You follow these guys, and they fucking get attacked because there's some fucking zombies. They don't explain the zombies or how they turn to zombies or why the zombies apocalypse is happening. It's just you're supposed to buy it because it's Romero, right? So okay, you know what to expect. Anyways, you meet up with a chick reporter and this dude that he's with, these two soldiers. They go, these four people end up meeting up and they go to a mall. They get there somehow. They get there by helicopter, whatever. They land, they get there, and they're basically stuck in the mall. And when they're stuck in the mall, I believe it takes them, though, about a good 25, 30 minutes to get to the mall, guys. So if you make it through that, they get to the mall. It's a pretty fun montage, and it's not scary. They just don't play the mall scary like they should, do they? It's a funny circus, the funny fun house for them, and it's cool though because you feel like they're safe anyways. Anyways, this chick here is heavy with child, so the dude's protecting his lady, woman friend, and the two soldiers there got to go out and get certain things for some reason. Even though it's a mall, it should have everything you need. You shouldn't have to go anywhere. Shouldn't have to get gas or nothing. But I don't know what's happening. I don't give a fuck. I saw this movie once in full and said, wow, I wanted, like I said, be a zombie. So, anyway, so does the soldier. The soldier gets bitten, doesn't tell anyone. He becomes a zombie. This Mr. Soldier friend finds out about it, and he kills him. And it's down to three now. It's down to the heavy with child girl and the dude. Anyways, the dude that she's with dies. The homie there, and that's down to one soldier boy and the whatever. And it's just like they get away in a chopper and they go to some. I gotta look at Wikipedia for this dumb shit. I don't even remember how the biker gang comes and Savani Tom is there and all this shit. Supposed to care. No good effects. When Steven remains, yeah, yeah. And the helicopters, uncertain future, guys, is always in every zombie movie ever ending George Romero. It's like, oh no. They just go off into the fucking sunset. It's like, oh yeah, they're gonna be fine. And all that shit. So we went through all this 2 hours and 7 minutes just to see them have an unknown fate. See? Uncertain future. That's how long we waited. 2 hours and 7 minutes for an uncertain future, guys. So when the whole time it was an uncertain future, we were trying to find out their future for certainty. For certain. It sucks. It sucks. Romero, fuck you for writing it. Who wrote this? I know it was him. Had to be. Just sounds like it. Yep, Romero wrote it. All right. Yeah, explains it all. So you gotta get other people to write for you, and then you come out with the golden piece. But fuck it, off the name, off the name. And you got a cool title, Dawn of the Dead. Who doesn't like that? Shit, this, rolls off the tongue. It hit hard, and you have a title, you have a name in Romero, and you have zombies backing you when they're fresh at 78. So man, you're really pounding it. And Living Color as well, but your effects lack, your makeup lacks, your story lacks. It's not even lacks. It fucking is nothing there. And then, like I said, there's only something in the middle. So fuck this movie, dude. What a waste of shit. And if you think it's a top 10 zombie movie, I'd love to hear it in the comments, man. Fucking tell me you watch this on Halloween. Tell me you gotta watch it on a marathon when it comes on TV. Tell me you watch it at all. Because no one puts this shit in. I don't. I don't fuck with it. Don't care to. You're not missing much if you miss this movie. It's not a part of cinematic history in any form or way. Look at that shit. How whack that was. Just whack. Thanks, Savani. Thanks, Mr. Romero. Anyways, respect to everyone involved. They tried, I guess. Fuck that. They didn't try. This movie's shit. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm done ranting. Peace out.